Що тут у нас? Я вже набрав, скільки мені треба. Well said. Мені здається, що тут...
Okay, my tier 3 are here.
Okay, please kill me.
Нема грошей на це все. Дуже мало лишилось часу. Він мене може по землі йобнуть.
Oh my god.
Should take Bulgaria, man.
Told you.
This shit is so boring.
Why you pick Abbasid? You're not the type of guy to just, what you call it, sim.
I don't know, man. I was like, oh, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, Abbasid's so insane.
Друзі, хочу нагадати вам, що всі відео на каналі виходять завдяки підтримці мого друга Алікса. Він є засновником Алікс Вілла з компанії забудовника на Балі, що пропонує розкішні комерційні вілли та апартаменти. Якщо ви мрієте про власний простір на цьому райському острові або шукаєте вигідні інвестиційні можливості, обов'язково зверніть увагу на Алікс Віллас.
I don't think I'm gonna play modern, gonna be honest, man. I'm sleepy.
You want to CC?
To who?
CC to me just because it looks funniest in the lobby.
I'm aiming for the second, as
People
always.
get a good laugh, I think, when they see that.
Bro, it's like, I'm in.
Do it for the memes.
No, wait. Now we need to CC to Ashoka, because he wants to be second. So he's gonna be first.
No. I'm CCing. I'm willing to CC to Trey or Voltarox, but not Ashoka. Hell no.
What?
Why not?
The one who's the most ahead, you don't wanna what?
Ashoka, do you have experience in modern?
Oh, no.
I've
This is a
played a
bad
couple
one
of
for me.
times.
Do you know how the combat? You know how combat works, right?
Yeah, sometimes. But I haven't played against the people in the modern. They're always tired. And
I've
Gonna
played
see.
modern for so long. I've only played against the computer. And
Oh my
it always
God.
advanced exploration. Just 'cause it's so
Zero of
long.
my cities follow my religion, so like I have
I know.
plus 72 on.
Minus 70, yeah, minus 48. Like I'm like, oh god, what's gonna happen here?
I have plus 48. Alright, so who do we wanna CC? I'm down to CC.
I'm CCing to whoever, as long as it's not Ashoka, because
why not?
Because because I can just kill you next age if I really want to.
Who? Who's doing that? Who's talking?
Charlemagne.
Why can you kill me next stage? How come?
I could just go planes, kill you, or kill you before then, or even I don't even have to kill you. I just kill someone else.
So do it.
Modern age is really awkward because or rather most of the experience you have warring in the first two ages don't translate into the third one. So whoever has the most experience with planes and usually wins, right?
Yeah,
Because the only victory condition is military.
So
Yep.
the planes are OP,
So-
you just go Dark
Yes.
Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rush for them as soon as you can. But Dark Age is one of the best strategies to get it. Yeah, that's why people
Really?
usually don't like
Dark
modern,
Age
yeah.
or Scientific Golden Age. It's one of the two.
Alright, let's CC to let's CC to
Trey.
Voltarox. To Voltarox.
Yeah, Voltarox, whoever it. Yeah, CC Voltarox.
CC to the
Oh,
sub.
no.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, works for me.
I'd like to
It's
play
fine.
the
I got
third
stuff to do in
age.
the real world or whatever.
How can I
apart from
get
that.
any experience in third age if people always conceding?
You don't.
So why
Yeah,
not
exactly.
concede for me?
Bro,
Yeah, okay, it
the
doesn't matter.
Third age is literally like the one time you play it, you're gonna see it's trash.
It's actually cancer. Yeah.
Well, it's been 2 months and I haven't reached in the multiplayer.
Exactly.
So-
Like there's a reason for that. It's just like insanely boring.
It's war non-stop, but like whoever just get planes just win instantly. So like it's not even there's no strategy basically.
That's sad.
Okay, let's see Voltarox. Look at
Okay.
It's kind of disappointing.
Dude,
Yeah, I
By the
know.
way-
I think I was just about to take one of his cities as well. For like finally after like warring for 30
Dude,
turns.
I
Which
saw-
one?
Look,
Commit-
look at this,
Commit-meno?
look at this
No.
screenshot. man.
The one on the right there, I think I
Look
might get.
at my command video.
It doesn't.
By the
I
way,
Like,
Judas,
like,
Two
I know
nights.
I'm not
I'm
good,
saving
but I'm
gold.
trying to get better.
by the way, Judas, were you gonna attack me from the beginning, or were you only gonna attack me when I have troops on your border?
I got
Is there a
bored.
vault somewhere?
Okay.
I'm not even playing now.
Like, when I picked up, it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick this, I'm gonna scale into third engine, and then like halfway through extra, I'm like, holy fucking shit, I'm falling asleep, man. Please, someone take me out of my misery.
How many cities do you have? Because the stat are quite low, if I'm being. like-
7.
Okay, that's.
I don't know, like.
Okay, so anyway, CC to Voltorox, I can leave because I really do have stuff to go do.
Yeah, CC
yeah.
with the rocks. Who wants to write the
See you guys later.
report?
Who have won?
Both the rocks, you write the report, you won. It's
I won a
civil.
second place.
I don't like. It's on you guys if you want to report the other guy. I'd say yes, but yeah, it's your thing.
Only report the guy for leaving.
So
Yeah, I don't know. That could have been a quid. That could have been a quid. It's hard to say.
is
mean, it was a
Fleet
quick-
any danger in the third age? Like
Yes.
we
Yeah, Fleet
played
is
a
the
lot of
second
games, and it's
option.
not about the planes in most cases. It's about the fleet.
It's about both, because planes can
Oh.
also kill the fleet.
Oh,
Like the
If
fleet
you
is
have-
great to get settlements on coast and new lands, right? You get the splash ability, and that's kind of your strategy there. But planes is the one thing that makes you win or lose.
Yeah, fleet
Yep.
are good for the first 20 turns, but after that it's useless. Because plane can just kill, like, ship to the line and, like, even ironclad and the other thing.
that's very interesting.
I
But
mean,
Judas, do you have fleet commanders?
yeah. I had a fleet. I had a fleet going for you now once at least.
Yeah, I was also going for your cities.
Really?
Yeah, I have two. I have two fleets. One going in the New World and one going like for the sea state. And then I'm gonna kill it and then just go for your main city.
Oh, I had like galleons there already.
Yeah, I also have like tiers. I have tier 2, but like what's level were your fleet commander?
I had a level 3 coming.
Yeah, I have a level 3 also.
Yeah.
Is that on up for one more game, or are you all guys exhausted?
Nah, I'm out. I'm too tired.
Yeah, I might play in like an hour, but I don't know.
I'm just gonna watch this stream of the teamless game. Man, I kind of wanted to try out Persia, Friedrich, and I don't know. I mean, it was
I mean, it
kind of
was good.
it was kind of good at first, but then like second age, if you don't get like I don't know.
I think you're
Ming,
supposed to go
Ming.
to Ming or something like that.
Yeah,
'cause-
but dude, everyone wants to get Ming, so it's like.
I mean, you should have get less legacy point. Like you sim too hard. Like you got like
Can I
Just
do?
Why
bad.
Ming strong? Why Ming strong?
I got 3 or like from conquering the whole guy, like, and then I don't know.
you shouldn't.
So
I mean,
the
if I
reason
win-
Yeah, but
Sorry, you
I,
guys,
I,
go
I
ahead.
get I get 3 from conquest. I get 3 from economy, so that's already 6. And then I had fucking I don't know, like I think I had. Wait, that night, right? Wait, I can just look in this channel.
I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't like kill more than like 2 cities from, or 3 cities from the guy because like that's like 6 right there.
Yeah,
And
like,
like
I kind of already had enough. Like also I settled another city.
I mean,
whatever,
yeah,
yeah.
I think you shouldn't have told the last city. If
Probably
then
not.
you have 11 points, then you would only get 2 legacy. Because like it was a 2-way tie between like me and you, and then the 2-way tie between like
Yeah.
8 legacy points. Like you could have gone like Ming if you didn't like sell another city.
Yeah. True.
Also, yeah, those Mamluks are trash. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
They're good in the late game when you have like 25 urban population.
No, I mean even then, like I was like my level 2 Chevaliers was like having like +5 against his Mamluks, like level tier 3.
Yeah, they have 10 like strength, right? So
When I was attacking his city, like not when he was defending. When I was attacking his city, not when he was
Which
like.
city? There was a town. There's no.
No, I attack you in your city, the Bactria. I have a unit attack.
That's not a city.
No,
Did I attack
Bactria. The city next to my the Mount Fuji. The Wonder.
Did you attack there? I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah. I have +5 even then. Like
I mean,
the problem is that like
Bactria
problem
only
is that
gives
man look-
11 though. I don't know.
I think yeah, the problem is that man looks like that even if you have like what 15 like urban or something
11.
or 11, so like even then it was only like +1, and
Yeah.
like I have like so much like as Charlemagne I have like so much shit, and like Chevaliers get like I have like 10 traditions, so like
Yeah.
that's just like kill everything.
Yeah, but with Mamluks, like you kind of have to play around them, right? You want to have your cities on the outskirts.
Yeah,
Um,
Judas did the good thing. He did the right thing. But like, yeah, in a non-war lobby, it's kind of boring. Just like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I mean Judas would have got planes before all of us, but I think the problem is that would he survive before planes is the issue. If
Why
me and
not?
Ashok got you, we won him.
But that's the pain, man. Like simming in exploit is such a fucking pain with the 5-minute timers. Like it just kills you. Like by modern, you're so exhausted you just want to
So
jump
boring,
from a
you know.
balcony, man.
Yeah,
Like I'm really enjoying like teamers more right now. I don't know.
my
Just,
teamer
like,
is fun.
yeah.
I mean, the problem is that I never have a game that goes to exploration.
I was just about to ask if they ever go to exploration. The
I
three
mean,
hours in, all
like,
ended in.
you need to
Take
play
it.
with Arju and Unknown, like that lobby.
I mean, even then, like, does
Like their game, they started like a game I think in the morning and they went till modern.
in teamers?
No,
Oh,
in
FFA.
Oh,
FA,
yeah,
FA.
it's possible. I mean, if you didn't attack me, I mean, even if you attack me, it's still.
I really feel like the timer should be lower in Explo. Like there
Yeah,
should be
I
a
think so
cap,
too.
right?
I mean, yeah, I think so too. I mean, but like, I don't think you can change the timer midway through if we have like the custom one.
No. I'm helping with BBG development, and I'll also ask Kaki what he thinks about that. If there's a way, like optional timer, with I don't know, 4 or 5 minute cap.
Yeah, like even after the war move, there's still like 2 minutes left. It's like so long.
Yeah, like I watched the game that Arju and Unknown were in, right? And like they were fucking 600-second timers. So I was like, Jesus Christ, man, this is just pain.
I think
Also,
it's just-
I don't find modern interesting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just not interesting.
It's all about rushing the ideology, basically, either with planes or commanders.
Like
I
the
think-
only thing that I think maybe could work is like I tried like a explore start, like where you spawn explore. Like that can maybe work
yeah.
a bit modern. But
That could work because I guess you bring a lot less units into like, I don't know. Just going through all of it, like you have, for example, the Maya quarters, you have all the unique improvements on your
Yeah.
field. It's like, it just, there's too much tempo.
I mean, dude, you also need to think like this game was with the commander limit. Imagine there was no commander limit.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Like I have like 8 commanders at the end. Like moving all those commanders are a nightmare. Like
I think the
Yeah.
limitation is because Persia has a cheaper commanders, isn't it?
yeah, Roman
Persia and
lava-
Rome. It's kind of tough to play against that.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem is just for gameplay or quality of life, right? The more units, the longer the timer, the more micromanaging, the more painful. Like, it just scales negatively, right? For everyone's enjoyment. And also, of course, Rome and Persia have like a bit of an advantage. But even then, like even if I'm Rome, I don't want to have 10 fucking commanders, even though it's good because it's such a like chore to do anything with them, no?
too many commanders make it like I don't want to fight a 10 front war. It's so
Yeah.
boring and too much micro.
I'd really love I don't know, just less units. Because it also matters more. There's more strategic value there as well. If you like, aside from just like sending them to the front line and then
First clicking.
Pokemoning. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I honestly like I've been playing since late Civ 4, and I never felt like Civ is the war game, right? Like at that point, I'd rather played a bunch of other like RTSs and stuff where
I mean, it's
Like-
it's just multiplayer has a strong thing about war because most games always end in a war because people they don't really want to sim until the end. I mean, I guess in Civ 6 it happens because I don't know, maybe the game goes quicker, like I don't know.
yeah,
problem is
yeah.
that certain combos is better at simming, and if you can't sim, then you just lose. So it's better just war.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against war. It makes sense, right? The problem is that kind of war is the strategy. Like, as in, if you're being too greedy with simming, there should also be a way where too greedy with war. But then people just keep leveling the commanders until like 13, 14 level.
I mean, I think there is a point when people are too greedy about war. Like if too greedy means they get punished by the lobby for being at war. Like get war support, military aid sent. Basically, that's the greed that gets punished. But yeah.
But that's like a very lobby thing, right?
Also, if you do like an IRL war at the game start, like
Yeah,
you're still gonna be IRL. It's mostly the first unit pushes or second level pushes sometimes fail. Then you're just IRL, or you get IRL. That's the war.
I know. I
but
think
that's a big issue that it needs you need two people to break up a IRL war, right? And like I was talking with I think it was Arjun Unknown where someone can rush themselves and IRL war you, and even though like at this point you look at it like the whole lobby can look at it and be like this doesn't make any sense what's happening here, right? They're all gonna be irrelevant, right? But you cannot really force a peace even though that's the smart thing to do, right? So they were talking like every time you decline a peace offer, like you lose the other gains a bit of strength and stuff. So there's an incentive to either do smart war or not, or stop the war.
I mean, I think people have too much ego. Like people aren't willing to just peace out for 0 thing. Like when you're being at war for like 30 turns, at that point, like if you peace out and sim, you're still gonna be IRL. So like,
I know. I'm like 50-50 on it sometimes. Sometimes I'm like I don't really want to give him an inch, but sometimes I'm like yeah sure fuck it.
Knowledge was
Yeah, I
power
mean,
for the Maджapahít.
Yeah, I mean the ego thing is
The
definitely
game
a
just
part.
scammed me.
They
I could
celebrated
have
the world,
extra
history,
experience, but okay.
But
and
I
themselves.
don't even know. I don't even know if it's
You're
ego
all
thing,
left, as
feel
I
like
assume.
maybe it's just like you lost something and you want to get it back. Yeah,
yeah.
you're stalemated and you're like if it keeps going, you're also gonna be rel. So why don't you give me the city back so you're not a rel? But the other guy is like, I need to have the city to not be rel, and then it's like this conundrum where both
Yeah.
don't want to back down.
But the worst is if they don't even take any cities, right? It's like literally just fighting across a river where you both have to spam units to not be taken over by the other. But like, it's irrelevant.
At that point, it's just you're just leveling up your commander for the next age.
Yeah. But still, it's not fun. Like, it removes the forex aspect from you and just makes you like Mongolia pick basically, right?
Okay, what civs are good for the third age? Like Prussia, obviously. France.
Russia, Japan.
Japan? No.
Yeah, Japan. They have the best fighter in the game. If you want to defend against someone, Japan has the best fighter. They have +4 against every
Oh.
other plane.
Mexico,
is
I
up-
think Mexico has a good policy or something. That's what.
Yeah, they got +1 for every policy in your government in friendly territory. But that's like bad. That's like only good for defending. But it's not good for attacking. Like the majority of modern Civ, I look at the policy. The majority of modern Civ have like
The sun
+3
rises.
on their
I don't know.
combat. So like,
France has plus infinite. It's very strong.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing
good.
about France. And you never build a unique unit. Like this thing is dog shit. You just go for the policy.
yeah, you don't have time to build like quarters unless it's really good. Like, late game just unit spam basically.
Yeah. Which is so unfun.
I mean, the turn takes like 12 minutes. Like, holy shit.
Exactly.
Simming
there's,
is
like-
boring, right? And fighting is boring. What's good?
I like simming if the turn timers are crisp, right? But if the turn timers are 12 minutes, then like you're gonna be done within 90 seconds and then wait for fucking 10.5 minutes. every single turn, and
Can
that
you
just
be done
exhausts
in
you.
90 seconds? How that even possible?
I think the
If you're simming,
Yeah, how that possible?
like if you're simming, you usually have around 6-7 cities. You can queue production, like you know what
Yeah.
you're going for, right?
Yeah, right.
And cities grow like once every 4 or 5 turns at the quickest
Yes.
usually. So
Mhm.
like you can easily queue everything and then just do the things that happen during the turn very quickly, and you know what to expect, right? With war is the unpredictable thing where people can do some random shit and surprise you.
Oh, by the way, there is a legacy that gives you 3 science per quartal. Is it working?
Which
what?
civ?
All civs. The legacy, like the Golden Age University, right? They're good. And then
Yeah, they're
another
good.
one that 3 science per turn for each quarter. And does it
I
work?
don't know
Because
that one.
I've picked few times and it did nothing. Maybe
It
you're
does
aware
sound
of it.
good, but I need to see. Yeah, I mean,
I can
also
stream.
depends when you get it.
The
Yeah,
problem
sure.
with Twitter is that
Same.
you're at most you have 2 per city, and you have like 18 city, so it's only adding like 48 science. I think I still
No,
think
the
that
quarters, like you have 3 well, the
Yeah,
how they
okay.
called? Yeah, you see this one. You
This
see,
can be decent, yeah. Especially since you usually don't have that
yeah,
many
but
university.
it's whenever I pick it, it's not working. Like you have the warehouses, you can have 3 districts, and I had 2 unique districts as well, so it's 5. So it's plus 15 from each city, and it's it's 90 science in 6 cities. But if I pick it, I'll get nothing from that. That's very weird.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
Actually,
asking.
might be bugged, yeah.
actually +3 per turn is actually very good.
Yeah, but it's not working.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Maybe you're aware, or maybe I'm like, maybe it's working the different way.
I usually go scientific dark age to get the bumpers, so I don't get this.
Depend on your science. It might be better to just go scientific golden age. Depending on your
Scientific
science.
Golden Age is amazing because university gives you plus extra science on a quarter.
I would say if you have like +8 cities and all of them have like decent university yield, it's better for golden age than dark age.
Yeah, then for sure, yeah. But at that point, you also invested so much into universities and stuff. Like, I presume you don't have high level generous, etc. So people
No,
are
of
also gonna
course,
just
it's well,
rivalry.
you can have like level 2 for sure if you close the military.
I think the problem is that there's 0 way to level up your commander doing when you're
You
simming.
see, game just
Sistana.
scammed me, and the 100% turn went like immediately transition, so I couldn't upgrade this one, even though I had 2 wildcard policies that turn.
No, you
That's
still get
where-
it. Like you click that, you still get the free
If you
level.
click it, you should get it, yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
you
still
get
free level.
1, but it gives you level X every age. So if I got
Yeah,
it previous age, I would have level 2 or 5 generals and admirals. That's important.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
That's bugged shit.
Yeah. Makes
I think
sense.
that they just reset the tree every single era, and they can turn you a new civ, so everything just work once again.
No, it's not. It's bad.
You were asking about Ming before. The reason Ming is good, I mean, one thing is they are kind of the only really good infantry units. So if you're like Persia or Rome, which starts with infantry in the antiquity, they all become the Ming unit, which is like really good. Aside from that, they're just good in general, right? Having rural science and culture is excellent because it goes through to the next stage. So if you're going for bomb rush in the next age, it means that those yields are still there. It's not like universities. If
Yeah.
you don't have golden, that they become 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sorry,
understand.
3.
The wall is imba.
Yeah.
They're a good general civ for everything. That's why everyone picked them, and they're super easy to unlock. So like most people have them unlocked if you just slot in your
Exactly.
research.
You need 1 camel basically, right?
Not even then. You only need
Wait,
like a lighthouse.
3
and a
jades, isn't
market.
it? Or
No,
what?
that's Queen, Jing.
Oh.
You
Oh,
need
the third
8
one.
resources. You need 8 resources in
Yeah, so it's super.
city. Yeah, and honestly, like it feels like once you get into Ming and late game, like late explore, it's so fucking hard to get to these infantry units.
It's impossible, like
Yeah.
unless you have like good cavalry.
Yeah, and even then, like you're never the juicy target to take because you're likely the hardest target to attack in the lobby.
Yeah.
So like, okay, people can go for you, but they're more likely to not.
Yeah, look at that Abbasids.
I mean,
Like 500 science Abbasid is a scam. You should ban it. It's if you say
I
that
think you
rushing airplanes is a thing, I mean
You
Abbasid
need
is super
1800
strong.
if you need 1800 to get to planes before Dark Age. Yeah. You need to at least 2 turns attack to get to planes before they get to a combustion.
Mm. Yeah, but still, like,
yeah.
look, everyone left and he has 518 science.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
those-
bit too much.
Yeah, but keep in mind if like I was in a war with Ming, right? Like Ming would have like 800 culture and 400 science as well.
Yeah, but you can't transfer it to the next stage, and he has a policy
You
card.
do.
That...
The walls go through, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
it gives culture. It doesn't give you any science. You won't be able to get planes fast.
You have 2 wonders that give you science.
Then you built
In a
the
single
the-
city, okay, but look at this, 518. He does have a policy card, you know.
The problem is that no one attacked him all entire game. That's the problem. Like if you play Abbasid and you said you're gonna just win. The problem is that no one attacked him because Judas killed Amina, and no
Yeah.
one contested that.
Yeah, but
But-
keep in mind, Ming also gets 2 science traditions, right? You get +1 in the capital science for each resource, or +2 in other cities, and you get the +2 science on all gold buildings.
Yeah, like Trey can't just throw his game away attacking you. If I'm being real.
Yeah, like no, like that's
That was
that's
no
what I do
troll. That was no
because
troll.
people a lot of times give such strong demands with such confidence that I really feel like, you know, I gotta put this down. If someone tells me, if you settle here, I'll destroy you, I'm like, okay, why would, where, in which world, you know? So I don't know. Like same in Antiquity Age, people are usually used of the others being conflict averse, so they like cave into demands. But I know, like I'm not letting that go through, right?
Yeah. Also,
Like, if you-
Judas, you
War
have the
friends, let's go.
Change.
Judas, you have the
What?
entire like
In an age of
continent
explosive
yourself, right?
growth
Like
Yeah.
no one.
opportunity.
So like
Yes.
I think that's also another thing. You just kill Amina, the only one that could sell in New World. So you
Yeah.
basically have entire like shit ton of land for free.
Yes. So boring though.
Yeah. We should be put Bulgaria and attack
This
me or
also was kind of sleeper lobby. Like
bro. I was gonna honestly vote the rocks. I was gonna pick Bulgaria and attack you if you pick an Abbasid, but you didn't. So
damn.
I mean, honestly, Abbasid might have been the pick here. I had only one city with navigable rivers, but I didn't know that. So, like, I feel like the strongest aspect of Songhai I didn't even utilize.
no, that river was long enough to like settle 2 cities. I don't know why he just settled 1.
Yeah, they were all in one. And as I said, no fucking brickyards. Like, farms everywhere. There were maybe like 4 mines in the whole fucking
Wait.
7
Bro.
cities. Crazy.
Does that card scale by age? Wait, it's 3 gold for every town.
Yeah.
There's no way I have like
No,
what is it?
it's a bot. It's first turn. You have how many? 14 towns right now.
Do I?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's a first
yeah.
turn.
Oh yeah. No,
But still, this shit is crazy. Like 67,
I mean,
56,
yeah, like, that shit's
and
insane.
that one is strong as well. It just like if you
I
just
mean,
adjust.
+3 for every resource is
Look at
actually
this.
insane. I don't know why they put +3
That's
gold
too
and
much.
science.
Yeah. So he
But
has
the
like
towns
extra
usually go
100.
away, no?
You can just transfer, and
Yeah.
it's good to go.
No,
Can I see the New World?
Incredible.
what I mean, like Abbasid usually have cities, so, and you don't go very wide. So the
Nah,
other is
dude.
much weaker.
Dude, I had no space. I needed the volume, man.
Wow, I get it, man. I get it. I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
I can see it, obviously.
Wait, isn't Hagmattan a Persian city inspired as well? Why
Yeah,
don't you
all
have,
the-
like, you had 7 cities, is it not enough?
You have something in the New World.
Yeah, but he decided to wipe this dude out. I took his 4 cities, maybe even 5.
3 cities. I mean,
Like, he did have a lot of space. Why? Because he can?
dude, this is a war. It's a known warmonger. What do you mean?
Oh, we'll know. Oh, finally the epic city, look at this shit. Oh
To be
my
fair, if I was in Judas' position, I would also just kill Amina. Like,
Mm.
there's like 0 like
What was Amina doing?
it's fucking Axcom. You have to sim. Yeah. If you get attacked even as Amina Axcom, you can't win if they have like any combat bonus at all.
But didn't he have any like defense when he got attacked? Like,
He had some units, I don't know. We just don't know. He told he had some, but it was melting like
I mean, those
gotcha.
infantry that Judas put out have +5 from like every time he spawned a
Yeah.
science building. So like
yeah,
they were basically cavalry. No, I mean yeah, cavalry.
If he was fighting on his own ground, this dude Persia has also bonus. So you have to build like defense on their borders like with the Crusade and SF6, I guess. No? Does it work this way? The +3 Persian bonus.
By the way, Judas, why did you
if you
decide
attack,
to
yeah.
Judas, did you decide to attack Amina from the beginning, or were you gonna attack me?
Like this
I think it's
river is
AFK.
insane.
Yeah, that's a good Ruben.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the biggest issue with a lot of people is they pick like Amina or Tubman and they think just having the leader is enough for people not to attack them.
I
But
don't
once you
like-
realize they don't have units, you just go for them, right?
Yeah, +5 does not matter when you don't have units.
Do you have
Exactly.
do you think Tamban is any strong? Because I feel like she's very weak and useless.
Yeah, ask him is. I mean, because like in the BG they nerf it from -3 combat strength to -1, so you only got -5 if you attack her, instead of -15, which is
Yeah.
actually matter.
Yeah, it's all about the happiness. Yeah, that happiness allows you to fight.
But also stealing is quite decent. Like stealing is a decent way to get stuff, right? And she does it the best. I would say Tubman is decent. I usually don't pick Tubman because a lot of people on the server hate Tubman for some reason, like some psychological, emotional urges, and
It's
they
single
attack
player a lot, I
Tubman.
think.
What?
I think what the why is my city owned by what? Wait, why is Cahokia owned by a?
I don't know.
Factory.
It's bots. Like I was playing, and maybe he just got it from some war.
Because maybe too unhappy as well.
No, the crisis was religious or something. I
Oh,
don't know-
religious, yeah.
I don't know why he took it. What the fuck?
No idea. But yeah, I feel Tubman is decent. Like if you play around Tubman's strength, like military is always good, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
military
So
leader.
she,
I mean, I guess the problem that she's a military leader, but she doesn't really get any offensive bonus.
Is it possible
that's
to
true, yeah.
somehow nerf this cards? It's too strong.
it's not
Yeah,
that strong, really. It is strong, but it's not as strong.
Like,
Like-
he's doubling science. You know.
No,
Yeah.
but like make your towns into cities. You just have towns now because you transitioned. Like
Yeah,
the
but
second one,
it's-
plus for science and towns.
Yeah, okay, but well, 67 science isn't it? Like a lot.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but that's the Ming tradition as well. Like really, don't underestimate the Ming tradition.
the problem is that no one attacked opposite. Like they should have.
Yeah.
Like by early modern, you have like what 30, 40 resources, and that's 60, 70 science from Ming.
Yes.
It's just like if you go science, Ming and Abbasid are absolutely the best, right? But that is
Yeah.
kind of their shtick. But Abbasid usually has the weakness that you don't have a lot of culture.
Actually, no.
I
Abbasid
thought
does
maybe
have
we
this
can.
culture. Uh,
Look, only one oil, so we could
Yeah, he's dead.
kill him. Yeah.
If you want only one of those, actually surprisingly little.
I had a lot because he haven't settled north or south. He settled in the middle.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know
see-
what. Yeah, I think he was on autopilot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's the issue too. Like modern age, if you get a lot of oil or niter, you just win.
Yeah.
I think
I
I
don't know,
got a lot of oil. Have to do this.
For me, like the nicest civs to transition from are either Maya or Han in, you know,
Mississippi is decent. You got
antiquity.
lots of it.
Mississippi is fine as well, yeah. But I like having like Maya just gives such crazy production, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's insane. Also you got started out with like a lot more science than people, so
Yeah.
you can rush like everything first.
I believe production is the main bonus. It's incredibly strong.
Mhm.
Just
And the longer the game, the better it scales, so it's really
Yeah.
really good. Because production kind of scales linearly, while science doesn't, right? Science scales much higher.
what will happen if you're running scientific project and get that production?
Doesn't
You can
really-
one shot all of them actually.
Oh look, I had 8. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh,
I think-
wow.
Yeah, got this.
I mean,
Sukritact.
even then, I seen like Kage played a game where he
This,
played Maya
Sukritact.
into Apposite, and it still took him like 26 turns to get a scientific victory. He was like one turn
Yeah.
in attack.
Yeah,
So, like-
it's terrible.
That's the problem. Like you need so many science compared to you don't need that much troop to win, but you need so many science production. So like
Yeah.
science does not scale that well.
I think like the issue here is not like, you know, doing like if you have the two best civs, right, for science, if you do it at turn 26, I think that's reasonable. The problem is just that military is so much more achievable than that, right?
Yeah, you need like 2 tracks per turn if you want to like compete with military.
Exactly, and this is just not realistic, right? Like military, and I don't think military will also be nerfed because the council really likes military here. I feel like.
The council is like Red Phoenix and like Snoister, right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
Red
a lot of
Phoenix is the
military
council.
enjoyers.
He's really
mean,
military oriented dude.
He's pure military. I've never seen him do anything else. Which I mean, I respect, right? If that's the enjoyment he gets out of the game.
I don't know.
But yeah, like I saw the patch notes and I was hoping for like, you know, leaders like Confucius and Ada